Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion, where we talk about love, relationships, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. Alright you guys, so tonight's topic, we're going to talk about something called Don't Settle. I feel like, from people that I see on Facebook, for some family and friends, well, not necessarily family as much, but it's been people venting to me about certain things, and I feel like I be thinking to myself, why is this person settling for less when they can get so much more? Like, my thing is, some people, they stay in toxic relationships just because they want the feeling of having somebody. And like I said, every person goes through a lot of things in different ways, in different scenarios, in different parts of their life. So it's like, in my mindset, I can't judge nobody. There's one thing about me, and I've noticed this for a while. People likes to vent to me. I'm a great listener, and as much as I can give advice, I will, but I know 9 times out of 10, most people don't take the advice, but I at least try to support. But my thing is, it's like some people just do not want to be alone. And it's like, I had to understand that when people go through things, that they stay in a toxic relationship, they stay in an abusive relationship, they stay in these relationships with no growth, is because they haven't found it in their strength to leave the situation. Like, I had to sometimes when I listen to people, I had to put myself in their shoes. I had to, be like, okay, if I was in this scenario, if I was in this situation, how would I be? Because sometimes, like I said, love isn't blind. You may think that the person mistreating you, and they say how many times they apologize, and they say they sorry, they say they won't do it, that every time they say it, you constantly thinking they sincere, but you still getting the same outcome. So after this commercial break, y'all, I got a story to tell y'all, a little scenario that I want to explain to y'all. Every show I do, I try to break it down a little bit more deep so y'all can get a great understanding of what I'm trying to say. So after this commercial break, I have more on Love Reunion after this break. Alright, you guys, I'm back. Alright, so tonight's topic is called Don't Settle. Why settle for less when you can have the greatness? But, okay, like I said before the break, I want to break it down and give a story, a scenario of people that's settling. My thing is, some people settle because they don't want to be alone. But my thing, I can't keep dealing with stuff that keep breaking me, that keep hurting me, that's not uplifting me. And I know it's not going to grow. No growth into it. I cannot. I will admit, I've been in situations where it was kind of hard for me to leave now. I wasn't getting love and affection and everything I deserved. So I stuck around like, man, maybe one day he'll wake up and see my worth. Maybe one day he'll wake up and see my shine. Maybe one day he will realize how much I make an impact in his life. But then I had to wake up like, look, I done gave this dude too many chances, too many trials, too many. There, I said it like that. But I had to wake up like, look, it's either me or you. Either I'm going to keep dealing with this, or I'm going to love myself enough to be by myself, because I'm not got to settle. It's okay sometimes to be alone, because it will help you understand who you are. I get it. You missing that attention, that love, support, that, somebody by your side and everything. I get it. I really do. But you got to think about yourself. Especially if you got kids involved. You don't want to settle with nobody that keep on bringing that toxic energy, that argument, that environment. Because people don't understand that the kids feel that. They understand it. They may not understand the situation, but they can feel when the mama hurt. They can feel when the daddy hurt. They can feel all of that abuse. It might not be physical all the time, but that mental abuse and emotional abuse is not healthy for anybody. So I'm like, you people just really, I can't settle for less. But my thing is, everybody go through things. I can say in relationship wise, don't settle, but at the same time, say for instance, you meet somebody and financially and everything, they ain't got their stuff together like you do, or they not where you at. Most people be like, oh, don't settle, don't settle. But it's also a pro, because you can help them. If you see potential in somebody, you can help them meet them halfway. You know what I'm saying? Long as that person have potential, you know what I'm saying? You can get them a chance. I mean, I know you don't want to settle for anything under you, but sometimes people just need that extra, that little help or advice, or, you know what I'm saying, somebody to have their back to help them get to the level that you are at. But my thing is, life is too short. Life is too short. If ain't nobody trying to bring happiness and joy into your life, like I said, I know people gonna have ups and downs. People gonna go through things, but enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't need nobody, but I know everybody wants somebody. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, know your worth. Know what you deserve to deal with. Know the love that you deserve, you supposed to have. Don't get no sometime in love. You know what I'm saying? You don't decide it, because love don't love nobody. You feel me? Like, you gotta love yourself, and the person gotta love you too. They gotta show you, not just no words and no apology. People gotta show you they love. Action speaks louder than words. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do this topic, don't settle, because I feel like you shouldn't have to settle for anything. If you work hard at yourself and you love yourself and you happy with your life the way you have, don't settle unless, like I said before, unless you see potential of them trying to get there with you. I say give them a try, but don't settle for less, you guys, because life is too short to deal with toxic. Life is too short to deal with narcissistic people. Life is too short to deal with abusive people. We already stressed out from this pandemic. We don't need to add nothing else to it, okay? Alright, you guys, so I want to thank you for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. Alright, like I said, I air my shows every Wednesday night. Thanks again for clicking that play button. Alright, lovely cat, next Wednesday. Have a good night, you guys.